Hi everyone and good morning from Vancouver, Canada. Today I'm checking out something called the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park, which looks like it has some absolutely stunning views. Let's go explore. And there it is, the namesake suspension bridge, way up high. Let's go walk across. Down the stairs we go. Yeah, you can already tell there's a pretty good bounce to this this bridge. It moves exactly as you expect it would do. Oh, it's pretty here. Whoa! A little waterfall over there on the left. Ooh, this got it freaky. Yeah, beautiful view, holy cow. See the big mountains off in the distance. Yeah, if you got to think about heights, it's definitely not for you between the long way down and then the swinging. But yeah, it's pretty spectacular. Looks like there's a whole bunch of different viewing platforms as well. Going to explore all those. The big suspension bridge is not the only one that can be found here. I'm going to try to find my way up on the Treetop Adventure bridges. And I have found the entrance to the Treetop Adventure. Caution, extreme nature ahead. And let the Treetop Adventure begin. Love how the platform is built around this big tree. Not nearly as much swaying on these smaller bridges compared to the big one. You know, it didn't start out as freaky, but as you get further into this, you get very, very, very high up. That's a long ways down. And it looks like the Treetop Adventure is about to come to an end. That's pretty neat too. Next up is the cliff walk. Looks like you get to the cliff walk by taking these spiral stairs. Ooh, that gets narrow down there. Well, I believe I figured out why they call it the cliff walk. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty neat here. Oh, it looks like it kind of cantilevers out over the side. Over there you get a really great view of the bridge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And now, back upstairs I head. Looks like this one here has a grate. I wonder if you can see all the way down. Oh boy. That's a ways. get a view of the waterfall there off in the distance. There's another graded viewing platform. Looks like a tree fell over and they turned it into like a bridge you could wander up on. A little thematic element there with a cottage. Obviously not much to see from this lookout point, but kind of cool. It used to be an old tree. There's a giant slug statue. It's part of a scavenger hunt type game that kids could do. Right next to a small waterfall. It's a pretty good sized pond in the middle of the park. A boardwalk you can wander around. And all these giant trees. The next area of the park is the Nature's Edge Boardwalk. Over here there does seem to be a couple of enclosures for probably birds of prey. I would guess it's probably a summertime thing. Pretty wild view. You go this way, you see how steep it is down the mountain. I did get to this attraction about 30 minutes or so after they opened for the day, so it's I don't know how busy it gets over here, but it's definitely pretty peaceful right now. And if you get here around park opening, I think it's probably a good plan. There's a lookout platform where you get a pretty decent view of the big suspension bridge. You can see people going across. And also a good view of how high up it is. There's another pretty waterfall section. The Nature's Edge Boardwalk area does go on for quite some time. I like this view here where you can see the waterfall and the giant rocks that sit next to it. Another view. The walk down here was pretty enjoyable, but can't say I'm looking forward to all these stairs going back up. I like that they do have a seating area made out of like tree stumps, in case you're struggling with the stairs back up. The park is home to some totem poles, as you expect here to see in a tourist attraction in the Pacific Northwest. If they've got trash cans like this in the park, I wonder if they get bears. I guess they probably get bears. As you might expect, they do have a snack bar, as well as a large gift shop, some fire pits. They also have a full-service restaurant. It's just not open when I'm here early in the morning. There's a small little snack bar kind of thing once you get over the bridge, and got a little puff pastry treat called otter balls. Very similar to like I'm guessing like the Dutch little pancakes. I forgot what they're called. Really good. And that will do it for my time here at the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. It was pretty awesome. Like, some of those views you get are just absolutely amazing, and I really had a fun time. I was here for about an hour and a half. Combines two things I love in Gatlinburg. Kind of like combines the sky bridge of the Skylift Park with the rope bridges on the Treetop Walk of Anarchista. Now, one thing I will tell you, this is a very expensive attraction. For my hour and a half I was here, it cost me $69 Canadian, which translates to about $51, $52 American. And that's, that's a lot of money for an hour and a half. Was it worth it? I think so, but I don't think I would come back. Although I do hear they have a really cool light display during Christmas time, so maybe I'll come back and do that. But it's kind of a one and done, a very cool experience, but I wouldn't rush back to it at that price point. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and thank you very much for watching.